So I imagine you know what we're doing today.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, we're doing the second part of the Homestuck slideshow. Today, I'm going to explain all the trolls to you.
All right. We're going to check out the trolls. I remember, can we do a brief overview for people
of course.
a little context here?
I'll put a link to the other video on the screen during this part.
That's good.
And you can,
So, last I remember, there was, 14 little freaks? How many? Maybe
the trolls?
Yeah.
Or all together? There's 12 trolls.
The troll. Well, we left off with, I remember, wow, there was that one little character that looked like he was up to no good. And
you
then
remember Gamzee.
Oh, that was Gamzee. That's right. And then there was some other ones that looked interesting. But so, yeah, let's get into it. So this is part 2 of blah, blah, blah. Let's introduce it. Come on, let's go.
This is...
A Homestuck slideshow. That's similar for 2. Oh! It's part 2. Yeah, okay.
And this time it's Vriska instead of Karkat.
Yeah. And then there she goes. Just like the last little guy.
Act 5, Act 1.
Let's
in case
do
you
it.
forgot, I'm about to introduce the trolls.
Oh, okay.
Which are these guys.
Reintroduction of the introduction. There we go.
Yeah, just ending on the last slide we were on.
I love it. These guys are great looking. Let's go. I'm sorry.
You just want to roll right into it?
Let's go. No. You give your introduction. You say what you're going to say.
Well, I just didn't know if you wanted to.
No, I mean, no. I like. Nope.
All right, let's go. This is the first troll. His name is.
Am I supposed to guess?
Yeah, that's what we did last time. We talked about, gave you an opportunity to say something silly.
Brian?
No, this is Karkat Vantas. Karkat has a variety of interests, such as ridiculously terrible romantic movies and rom-coms, programming computers, but he is notoriously pretty awful at it.
Well, luckily AI is going to take over his job anyway. So.
Well, that's no good. That's no good at all.
Yeah, well,
computer viruses. He's an aspiring Threshercutioner.
Wait, computer viruses is that part of the programming?
Yeah, he likes virus. He can only program computer viruses. He doesn't really know how to program anything
So
else.
he's a computer programmer, but he's a piece of shit. He's just making viruses. He's oh, I'm gonna fucking steal your birthday or whatever.
He's into really cool sickles. That's the weapon he fights with. So the trolls all have typing quirks, and his typing quirk is just typing in all capitals with proper grammar and stuff.
Yeah. I kind of remember that. You were telling me about
I type in
the
quirks
way
sometimes.
It looks, yeah.
Yeah, I use their quirks sometimes.
Your uncle, who was an alcoholic, used to type like that.
In all capitals?
Yeah,
like Karkat?
Just sporadically, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
His Trollian handle, which is the troll version of Pester Chum, is Carcinogeneticist. As in carcinogen geneticist, but also carcinization, like becoming a crab because he's a cancer.
Oh, yeah, that sounds evil, but yeah.
No, he's not evil. He's a really great guy.
No, I'm just saying the idea of a carcinogeneticist. It sounds like somebody that's intentionally trying to make cancer in genetics.
Well, I'll let you in on later when he creates the genetic, or helps create the genetic code for the second universe.
Yeah.
Which is the first universe we see.
Right.
He gives it cancer.
Oh, so it is kind of.
And he blames himself for everything that goes wrong.
Oh man, that sounds terrible. Poor little guy. He doesn't have shoelaces.
He doesn't even have shoelaces. He doesn't know how to tie his shoes.
No, I bet he doesn't. He has pockets, but no hands.
His class spec is the Knight of Blood, and his blood color is a mutant red. All the trolls have a unique blood color that they have in a caste, depending on their blood color. But he is a mutant. He has bright cherry red blood that isn't on the hemo spectrum, and because of that, he's oppressed for it.
Wait. I lost track of what you're saying.
Yeah.
You were looking at me, and I was looking at you, and I was thinking about the sound of your microphone, and that guy kept slapping his head. I don't know. It just sounds sad. It sounds sad all around.
It's very sad.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
He's a sufferer, for real.
I don't know if I want to internalize that just yet.
You don't have to. These are Karkat's Pester Quest sprites, which is a game that came out after Homestuck that's semi-canon, and I like the sprites in it.
That looks good. All those sprites,
they look good. It's a good-looking game.
Yeah, it's genuine-looking animation there.
Here's Karkat throwing a fit.
Look at him go. That's kind of funny, his little arms.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah,
he gets angry all the time. It's sort of his thing. He's always yelling, even though he's a really great guy, and most of his little upsets are understandable. They're all justified.
I don't want to fuck this up too much, but so that's him playing the video game of himself, right? So that's not really him. That's not.
That's not at all.
No.
They aren't.
I know. I have a concept of what
That's
this
just him
might
texting
be.
his friend.
Okay, I don't know what it is still. Anyway, go ahead.
So Karkat is the leader of the troll session, and when you win a game of Spurb, you get to create the next universe. So this is Karkat after having led the trolls to winning their session and creating the kids' universe.
He looks like he looks a little stressed out by it.
He is.
Oh, what was that little guy in the corner?
That's just Terezi.
No, the other corner.
That's Vriska.
Yeah, why is that particular troll like? I don't. Go ahead. Let's continue.
The bird clock is going off. Pretty fucking obstructive.
That's fucking.
It's 4 a.m. Here's Karkat seeing the beta kids for the first time.
The blurry one in the upper left.
Yeah, it's a blurry picture. I thought it was funnier to use a low quality image.
Well, yeah, I mean, because that brings us into and that draws us into what this character might mean, or what is this guy's
in that
real
image, he's got
purpose?
spades in his eyes, which you'll understand later. It's the same picture I used for the opening slide of the last slideshow, actually, but
the
higher
idea,
quality.
Well, we could go into that. A spade. What is that?
We're gonna get to that.
Well, I mean, I could go.
I
into
promise you, we're going to get
like
to that.
a shovel, a card, or a
card.
Yeah. Okay.
The suit. Here's one of Karkat's various deaths, showing his mutant cherry red blood.
Ooh, man.
Actually, I don't know how many times Karkat dies. It's less than other characters for sure.
This is also something you haven't explained. People die more than once.
There are multiple ways to come back to life in Homestuck.
Okay.
Everybody gets at least 2 lives.
This is really getting at. I feel like it's a multi-universe type deal.
It is.
Okay, let's go. What is Homestuck?
And here's Karkat and Dave.
Look at this pervert sitting on a couch with this other particular character.
It's Dave. I introduced him last time.
Are they heroin addicts? Anyway, let's go.
I love Dave Cat.
Oh yeah, Dave Cat. Look! Whoa!
This is
Sorry, I yelled. That was I even frightened myself when I yelled there.
This is Karkat and his Lucis, which is a crab. So trolls are all raised by a Lucis instead of parents, which is a kind of animal that raises them, but they also have to fight, and it teaches them. It's their entire lives are structured around training them to play Scrub, which is their version of Spurb.
All right, once again, so yeah, another layer. Somehow this character is training this character, but
that's basically Karkat's dad.
Oh yeah, that's how I feel about you sometimes.
This is the second troll introduced. I've said his name several times now.
Oh, that's Gamzee
Makara.
Like the river.
Gamzee has a variety of interests, such as a rather obscure cult. That is him being a juggalo.
Oh no.
One-wheel devices. That is unicycles. Fine beverage. That is Fago. A little baking sometimes. All these horns. He's got piles of horns, of bicycle clown horns, all over his hive, which is what trolls call houses. He types like this when he's high, but he alternates between lowercase and all capitals between lines when he's sober.
And is that ever?
Yeah, no, when he gets evil during Murder Stuck. So his trollian handle is terminally capricious, because he's a Capricorn.
Capricious.
Capricious? I think it's capricious.
It's capricious. Yeah, whatever.
His class spec is the Bard of Rage. And he's not a real god tier, but he does pretend to be one and wear the outfit of one. And his blood color is purple.
I'd like to find out.
You'd like to find out?
Yeah, if I had my way. I'd go in-game, find out exactly what color this motherfucker's blood is.
Motherfucker indeed. These are his patch request sprites. They're good, I like his. This is him as a cod tier, which is what people call his fake god tier, because the Bard god tier outfit has a big cod piece. Here's him when he's evil and sober. And his face paint's all messed up. And
I can understand that. I can understand this. I can recognize this whenever, yeah. Sobriety and evilness goes hand in hand.
Here's him getting kicked in the crotch by a character we'll get to later.
They're honking his crotch, eh?
Yeah, it honks when she kicks him.
And I guess his horns didn't get any longer, but his eyes got bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is a stylistic thing. Here's him and his goat dad, his neglectful goat dad.
Now,
it's really sad.
You have to honestly admit that looks exactly like a Treo. No, what's the name of the goddamn Falcor?
It looks like Falcor.
That's fucking Falcor. All right.
He said that's a goat and not a dragon.
Well, Falcor is hardly
Not a
a
wish
dragon. Like Falcor is
dragon?
like a dog that flies around.
He's a dragon.
He is a dragon, but
Let's not get into that.
It might as well be a fucking Sharpei or something. Anyway.
This is the third troll.
Oh, man. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to remember this.
I've talked about this one enough for you to know her.
I'm starting to look at that little symbol on the shirt there. Seems familiar to me for some reason.
That's because I wear a shirt with that symbol on it all the time.
But that's not even your particular...
That's not my zodiac sign. I just like this character.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, cool. Let's learn about him.
This is Terezi Pyrope. Terezi has a variety of interests, such as she's pretty enthusiastic about dragons, particular affection for their colorful scales.
Especially ones that look like dogs from...
No, not that.
Never-ending story.
Plushy pals known as scale mates. I believe you're familiar with those because I carry one around all the time.
Oh, you're talking about that little
dragon I carry around?
The little thing you got there.
With
button eyes.
It's from Homestuck. This character has a bunch of those.
It is pretty cute.
It's very cute. Live action role playing of the extreme variety sometimes. Orchestrating the demise of the wicked.
That's kind of funny. Live action role play in the extreme variety. You might be getting into actual things. Orchestrated.
And she types in the numerals of the blind prophets and all caps. That is typing in 413, the Homestuck number.
So what you haven't described, what I'm gathering now is like certain of these characters, they communicate through text, and they have unique.
They all have a typing quirk. I said that on Karkat's slide.
Oh yeah, okay. I was just reiterating. It's called active listening.
Her Trollian handle is Gallows Calibrator, and her class spec is the Seer of Mind, and her blood color is teal. Now Terezi is another one that doesn't ever become a god tier.
Wait. Blood color? Is this blood color? Have you been saying they're blood colors?
Yeah.
And they all have different blood colors? Or?
The trolls all have a different unique blood color, and depending on their blood color, they're placed in a caste called the hemospectrum, varying from red to fuchsia.
How do they figure out what color their blood is? Do they cut them open?
The color of their sign, the color of their bodies when they're a grub, or the color they bleed, the color they cry.
They cry blood?
No, but their tears are also colored in the color of their blood. There's a panel of Terezi crying, and her tears are distinctly teal. Karkat cries once, and his tears are definitely red.
The same color as their text.
Same color as their text. Usually, Terezi's the one where the text and the blood match exactly, but there are actually some characters where the colors that Hussey uses for their blood or for their text are slightly different.
All right. Well, that guy's a genius, obviously. Anyway, let's go. Come on.
Now, like I said, Terezi's one who never becomes a god tier, but she does have a cool role-playing outfit.
Oh, look at that. She got little underwear, I guess?
No, it's like a little waist cape.
Oh, yeah. I always wanted a waist cape.
Anyways, here's her Pester Quest sprites. I like those a lot.
Bam.
Here's Terezi after having gotten blinded by being mind-controlled by Vriska into staring into the Alternian sun.
I would
Real sad.
Yeah, that sounds like a terrible situation.
Oh, yeah. But after she's blind, she develops synesthesia, where she can see by smell
colors?
And taste.
Can she smell or see colors?
She can see through smell and taste, so she's...
I hear colors is what I was getting at.
No, she doesn't.
I've heard colors.
Anyways, she eats chalk.
I have heard...
Because she thinks that red things taste the best.
I have seen sounds and heard colors, just for the record.
Here's Terezi after a bad mental health spiral. You can see one of her scale mates there.
Wow, that looks like a crazy time.
She's been drinking the wicked elixir from Gamzee.
No, that's not good.
Not good at all.
No, look at that. That's a terrible situation.
But after the game over, she develops powerful Seer of Mind abilities and can see into alternate realities. And then after the retcon, which I mentioned last time, she uses that to remember everything that happened to her before the retcon. She's one of only 3 characters in Homestuck that remembers what happened before the retcon.
Right. But the idea in game is like, Never mind. I'm not going to ask for an explanation. I'm just thinking, though, like, well, she's experiencing something there, no one else is, but it still is in game, but it's not in game because there's
You seem to think that the game that I'm referring to is a game. The game of Spurb or Scrub is just their life. They just call it a game.
I know, but then aren't they playing a game in the game?
Kind of, but not really.
So what I always assumed...
The game is just their life. Their life just has game mechanics, and they call it a game.
Yeah, so one step back from that would be somebody playing it.
Yes, but they aren't really playing a game as much as they are actually adventuring.
All right. Well.
This is Terezi's dragon, Lucis. It doesn't hatch until the day that everything goes to shit, so she never gets to meet it outside of its egg, outside of its telepathic communication with her.
You say this is her dragon, whatever?
Lucis. I said that word before.
Her dragon.
It's the creature that raises trolls.
Lucis.
Yes. Oh, no. Lucis is the species. The dragon's name is presumably Pyrosprite.
Okay, but then you also say that as if other people have dragons. Is she
Everybody has a Lucis, which is a creature that raises them. All the trolls.
Okay.
The crab that Karkat had, the goat that Gamzee had.
Okay.
You've just seen them moments ago.
Yeah, well, I told you in the first episode I have the memory of a motherfucking goldfish.
And yet you remember that.
That's because I'm making shit up as I go along. I have good intuition. I don't have a memory. What? That's the fourth troll? Why is there 2 on the chest?
That's the Gemini symbol.
Shut up.
They all have a zodiac sign on the chest.
Oh, each troll has a zodiac symbol.
Yeah, that's why there's 12.
Well, they should have probably made this one whatever fucking 2 was then. Wait, that's not even how Zodiac works, is it?
I'm presenting them in the order that they're introduced in the story.
Yeah, I appreciate that. 2 star 2.
He incorporates a lot of 2s into his vocabulary. So instead of writing 4, I've been quirking in all of their introduction
Are you talking
pages.
about the author of this
character?
Or the character? God damn it, see, this thing's so all right, so this particular character, writing the style of it, 2/2, 2 star 2, number 2, Zodiac, Gemini. What do you say? The double face Gemini? Or what was it?
That's the Gemini sign.
Yeah, the 2-face.
Yep, because there's kind of 2 of him.
Like when Will Smith was like, my career is tanking. I should be in a movie with myself. And they made that movie. Gemini.
I haven't seen that.
Me neither.
This guy's name is Sollux Captor. Sollux Facts. He's apeshit bananas at computers. He knows all the codes, all of them. He's into apiculture networking. Do you want to guess what that means?
No, I mean, like, man, I had an idea at first, but then I thought too long, and I don't like second guessing myself, so I'm going to say no. I do not know what that means.
His computers are beehives.
Like apiary.
Yes,
yeah.
Apiculture networking.
See, I thought, it was almost on there.
Yeah. He's a totally sick hacker. He has bipolar mood swings.
I'm guessing he means sick like cool.
He's hounded by the psychic screams of the imminently deceased.
Oof.
And he quirks like this. He doubles all of his I's and replaces S's with 2s.
Okay, yeah, I can jive with that, I guess. I could understand what he's saying.
I like his quirk. It's pretty cool.
So, have you already said this? People have quirks or something?
Yes, I've explained this on every slide.
Nothing to do with that other show. Quirks.
His trolling handle is Twin Armageddons. His class spec is the Mage of Doom, and his blood color is gold. Now, he also doesn't become a god tier, but he does go blind, and then half die and become a half ghost.
Oh, no. Wait.
He's actually pretty fine with being a half ghost. It's not really oh no.
Oh. Well, I didn't even know if a whole ghost was bad or if a half ghost was good. You know, who
Ghosts
can
and
tell?
Homestuck are complicated.
A quarter ghost might be fucking great. You know, maybe
there's no quarter ghosts.
1/82nd ghost, and it's just like your grandma.
These are his Pester Quest sprites. He has 6 psionic powers. So the Gold Bloods in Homestuck have psionic abilities of varying degrees. Sollux is particularly powerful with them. He can move things with his mind, shoot lasers out of his eyes, stuff like that.
It's not pH.
Nope. You're thinking of psychic. This is psionic.
It's different.
Yep.
Okay.
Sollux's relationship with Aradia is one of the only really good ones in Homestuck that lasts. This is actually the last time Sollux appears in the comic at all.
Wait, did you add a little fucking thing around your mouse?
Yeah, I've been using a laser pointer the whole time.
I know, but now I see a little woo woo woo. That's great.
Look, I can click this button and it changes into a drawing pin.
Yeah, you could write fart.
I'm not going to do that. I can't erase though, so I'm not going to keep using that.
No, don't mess up your slideshow. Go ahead.
No, it's already messed up now. Here's Sollux moving the meteor with his mind powers.
It's ruined.
It's doomed. It's doomed.
This one seems doomed. This is not as good as the first one, but we're going to keep going. Go!
This is his Lucius.
That looks like my big toe and my other big toe.
Well, that's just weird. This is a bicyclops. It's a two-headed cyclops. So it's a bicyclops.
So he has two eyes.
Yeah.
That's why it's... Oh, I get it. It's not because he's fucks other guy.
Every troll in Homestuck is pansexual because they don't have human concept of sexuality.
Well, it's like It's like the alien from the American Dad or something. He's obviously not...
They are all literally aliens, yes.
Yeah, they're aliens.
This is the troll number 5.
Our sexuality has nothing to do with them. They're aliens.
That's true, and I'm going to explain their sexuality later.
Does that have something to do with that guy's horns are giving me a little bit of a...
I think I hate you.
Whatever, dude. I'm fucking observing the little sprite. I like his horns. He's a long...
Horns.
He has fucking long horn. He reminds me of Texas.
Well,
Longhorn
you can see his sign is Taurus.
Big, sexy-ass Taurus steers, yeah. What's wrong with that? Why can't I observe?
I just feel like it's weird for you to point out.
That's the whole point of this thing.
This is Tavros Nitram.
I figured that was his name.
Tavros is heavily arrested by fairy tales and fantasy stories. Communing with the many creatures of Alternia, he can talk to animals.
Yeah, I bet.
Card and role-playing games.
Mm-hmm.
Alternian slam poetry.
Boom! You're going to have to edit that out.
Yeah, I'm going to have to edit that out.
No, just leave it.
Flight and fairies, even though he knows they aren't real.
All right, so let's see. So this guy, I feel like he has he wants to be centered, but he still has to fucking be into this slam poetry and flights and fancies affairs.
He's actually a huge wimp.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wants to be whatever, and so but he has to be centered or what
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Me neither. People will know.
His quirk, he types with inverted cases, so he lowercases the first letter of every sentence or after a comma, and he uses excessive commas with no periods.
Bad grammar.
That's not even grammar, that's just spelling. They all have bad spelling because they're typing with quirks.
I have bad spelling, but I have pretty good grammar.
His Trollian handle is Adios Toreador.
Okay.
His class spec is the Page of Breath. And his blood color is bronze. Now, Tavros is another one that dies prematurely and does not become a god tier.
Well, that's too bad.
However,
I was kind of liking this guy.
Prior to the session, he does, in the same way that Terezi was blinded by Vriska, get thrown off a cliff and paralyzed by Vriska.
He gets a cute little wheelchair at least.
He has several wheelchairs throughout the series.
Oh, that's good.
And
he's
then
not
later,
confined to one wheelchair.
After he dies, he gets turned into a sprite.
Oh.
You'll remember them.
It doesn't have legs at all.
No.
It doesn't need a wheelchair with no legs.
That's true.
Can those guys fly?
Yes.
Or float around or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need a fucking wheelchair. I mean, you could have one if you want it. It'd be fun. I mean, I guess we could.
These are his pest request sprites.
Okay. Pest request.
So he was one of the characters that did the extreme role-playing with Vriska and Terezi and one other troll that we'll get to in a moment. Tavros is the character that finds the Ring of Life, which is a huge MacGuffin in Homestuck. It allows a ghost to come back to life.
Can you explain to me what, maybe some other audience members, I can't imagine anyone who would be listening to this that didn't understand everything you were saying, but being as this is for the benefit of an idiot like me, I can't remember, what's a MacGuffin again?
A MacGuffin is an item in a story that characters vie for and try to obtain. All the ghosts in Homestuck want the Ring of Life because it'll allow them to come back to life.
And it has nothing to do with the kid from Superbad.
No.
That's Mick Levin.
Completely unrelated.
Okay, so that has nothing to do with that.
Absolutely not.
Please continue.
However, Tavros eventually does gain his confidence after amassing a ghost army to fight the main antagonist.
I would imagine...
And there he is dancing.
I was going to say, I'd imagine anybody that knows anything is like, yeah, that's just that guy dancing around. But that's the first time I ever saw that. That's pretty fucking funny. I mean,
that's actually one of many dances he does in a row and is quite boastful about. I wish I could have included them all.
I would like to try to do that dance, but I think my arms would fly off or something, and I might shit
You'd
my
hurt
pants.
yourself.
God knows. Yeah, I would definitely not.
You would hurt yourself.
I'd pull my back out is what I'd do. My back would go out as usual. I wouldn't be able to do anything for 2 weeks.
Now, you can already see it up here, but this is Tavros's Lucis. It's a little fairy bowl.
It looks
named Tinker Bowl.
I'm not for anything. I'm not trying to always make references or what this looks like or whatever, but what else am I supposed to do? It reminds me a little bit of Zero from
Nightmare Before Christmas?
Nightmare.
I thought you were going to say Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh, yeah, no,
sort of a creature from that show is what I would think of.
Oh, yeah, that sort of thing, too. This does have a little bit of Courage the Cowardly Dog going on here and there.
That's what I would think.
Doesn't it? A little bit?
I would think.
I feel like it does, now that you mention it. I hadn't even really thought of it because the backgrounds in Courage, like the background artistry is so good. I mean, this artistry is pretty good, but it's no Courage the Cowardly Dog. Anyway, look at this little gal.
This troll, who I believe I misnumbered, is the last of the extreme role players.
All right, where are we at? The 5th?
I don't know if this is the 5th or if that number is right, because I feel like I said 5th last time.
Well, I really need to know what number we're on, or else I'm going to start freaking out.
We're about in the middle. Don't you worry.
All right, because I'm really specific when it comes to specifics. I really get...
This is Aradia Megido.
Aradia Megido.
Aradia once had a number of interests, which she has lost interest in.
Oh, I can understand that, man. I used to care about so much stuff. So much fucking stuff.
Things such as archaeology.
Yep.
And that's the only one her intro page actually lists.
Yeah, if you tried to dig into me, I'd be like, no, archaeology is the only thing I used to care about.
Don't you worry. She's important enough to the story that there's plenty to say about her without needing a list of intros or a list of interests from her intro page, like most of the other slides.
You will understand.
She replaces the O's in her words with zeros.
Okay.
That's her quirk. Her Trollian handle is Apocalypse Arisen. Her class spec is the Maid of Time.
Okay.
And her blood color is Rust. So, before the story even starts, Aradia dies and is a ghost. Mm-hmm. As you can see there.
Oh, is that where her eyes went away there?
Yeah, ghosts in Homestuck have white eyes.
Mm-hmm.
However, after becoming a ghost, she prototypes herself and becomes a sprite.
Mm-hmm.
And then as a sprite, becomes a robot.
A robot.
And then as a robot, as a Aradia bot, dies again and becomes a god tier.
And is that like the highest level you can get there? I mean, like...
Kind of.
What's the
There's a
highest
whole level of growth after becoming a god tier, and the god tier is just the start of when you can truly control or be controlled by, or whatever your class does, interact with your aspect.
How many spikes are on that little fucking virus over there in the corner there next to her?
10.
Okay. I was just wondering.
I think it's a cog, like of a clock.
It looks like that.
That's the time symbol.
But it also could be like the coronavirus.
It's definitely not the coronavirus.
Okay, it looks just like the things.
This webcomic came out in 2009.
Fucking this guy's prophetic. He knew it. He knew it was coming. All right, good job, Sussy.
These are her pest request sprites as well as her sprites as Aradia Lot. His name is Hussy.
Hussy. Oh yeah, Hussies.
You can call him sexy if you want.
Hussies are usually sexy.
Listeners at home, Google Hussy and clown makeup.
He's definitely going to edit that out.
Here's her as a spooky ghost.
You gotta leave it. Let's go, spooky ghost.
She beats the hell out of Vriska. She makes her pay for blinding Terezi and killing Sollux.
What was this girl? What happened? I don't know. We went from the one... Is this the same guy? What?
This is the image slide for Aradia. Every character's had one of these so far.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's Aradia, not Aradia. I said her name wrong for a very long time.
You gotta roll your R.
I don't know how.
You just put your tongue to the top of your mouth and go...
You never taught me.
You can use your uvula, too, but that's probably not recommended.
Aradia has really great time powers as a god tier made of time. She does a lot of stuff with moving around timelines and doom timelines and stuff.
Oh, look at that. You can tell this seemed like a powerful character.
She's very powerful.
Yeah, this
she's
seems
extremely plot relevant.
Yeah, this seems like a person that drives a plot.
Yeah, she does a lot. She does a lot in Homestuck.
I can tell just from these shots. They're so dynamic. There's no way he would waste his time drawing that like that if it wasn't important. Or he would just draw it like a stupid little stick figure.
Homestuck has a lot of different art styles. But yeah, no, Aradia gets a lot of really great, what's called hero mode art.
I can tell.
Her Lucis dies way before the story, so I don't think it's ever actually shown on screen, but this is her Ram Lucis. Just the image of it from its wiki page, because I couldn't find any others.
So cute.
It is cute. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
This is the 7th troll.
Okay. I know that symbol, too.
Well, they're all zodiac signs. They aren't from Homestuck.
Oh, that's why I recognize
That's
it.
Leo.
I was going to say, that looks like Leo. That's why her hood's blue, because like Leonardo, the Ninja Turtle.
I don't think so. I think it's because her...
Have you noticed that her hat looks like a cat on her head?
Have you noticed that...
And her hair is obviously the cat's teeth.
Have you noticed that she has a cat mouth?
She also has
and
a
she's
cat
the
mouth.
Leo sign, and she has a tail, and her
that is a tail.
horns
Remember
look like
I asked
cat
you
ears.
earlier if that other chick had a tail, or
I do.
whatever
You
that
asked
other
if Rose had a
character,
tail,
rather.
but it was just a scarf.
Yeah, well, that is a tail now.
This is Nepeta Leijon or Leijon. I don't know.
More layers. Nepeta Leijon.
She's a cat.
Well, yeah.
Nepeta's intro follows a different format from the previous characters.
I like Lee John though too. That's good.
The other characters' intro pages list things that they're interested in, but instead of doing that, Nepeta's intro page lists her sort of routine. So I just pasted it how it is in the comic.
All right, let's drive at this thing. Let's do it quickly.
Your daily routine. Please don't read when I read.
I know. I was trying to get it out there.
Your daily routine is dangerous enough as it is. You prowl the wilderness for great beasts and stalk them and take them down with nothing but your sharp claws and teeth. You take them back to your cave and eat them, and from time to time wear their pelts for fun. You like to paint wall comics using blood and soot and ash, depicting extreme tales from the hunt, and other goofy stories about you and your numerous pals. Her quirk, she starts every message with a cat face and replaces any sort of double E's with a 2 3s.
What's the little lesser than sign?
I think it's meant to be like a cat's paw holding up to their face.
Well, I notice sometimes like some people will text me things and they'll put that there or something in like a colon and it'll make like a sad face at the end of it, like in a text. It sometimes
Yeah, people use a lot of images for emoticons.
Like
most of the trolls have their own emoticons. That's Nepeta's.
You probably know what I'm talking about though. Like, yeah, never mind. Shut up.
Her trolling handle is arsenic catnip. Her class spec is the Rogue of Heart, and her blood color is olive blood.
Oh no, that's the name of my cat.
That's the name of our cat. She's sitting right by my laptop.
She's
right
there. I don't want
here.
Her blood color is the same as hers?
Yeah, she's a cat.
Oh.
Nepeta is another character who never becomes a god tier, but after she dies, she does become a sprite.
Aww.
She's very cute.
Well, she has no arms and no legs, and she's just a little spirit cat. Little green spirit cat.
Here's Nepeta's Pest Request sprites, not to be confused with Nepeta Sprite, the character. Nepeta and Pounce, that's her cat Lucis.
What?
That's her cat Lucis. His name is Pounce.
Alright.
Whoa. Nepeta and Equius, they're Meow Rails, which is the name of their ship.
Hold on. You didn't tell me there was going to be violence in this.
It's not violence. That's friendly. She's like glomping him.
It looks like getting took down.
Yeah, she's tackling him. She's excited. They have one of the only good relationships in Homestuck.
Little cubes. You know I hate violence.
It's not violent. It's friendly.
Okay,
it's loving, even.
I see. It's like whenever a cat scratches your fucking leg or whatever.
Kind of. Here's her trying to get revenge on Gamzee after he kills Moirail, Equius there.
I told you Gamzee was up to no good. Remember I pointed that out?
Yeah, Nepeta does die here, unfortunately, so she doesn't get a lot of screen time.
That's too bad. I was just about to say, I think this is probably, if this particular webcomic goes on and on and on forever for no reason.
It's still coming out.
I was going to say, this is probably my favorite character.
Wow, really?
But you said they're dead?
Well, no character in Homestuck really dies for real.
Don't explain it!
Currently in Homestuck, Nepeta is as a sprite fused with Dave's sprite as Dave Peta sprite squared.
I was just trying to set up sympathy.
And still plot relevant.
I was trying to set up sympathy for future episodes. I don't know about this character.
I've shown you Dave Peta sprite squared on the last episode.
Okay, let's go. Everyone's going to tune out, man.
This is her cat, Lucis. Very cute. Very cat. The 8th troll.
Now I want to go back to that cat. It's having a little dream.
Sleeping.
Got the sweet, peaceful Z dream.
Yeah.
And she just, that's pretty good. I don't know. I just wanted to, oh, wow, there's like a dragon on the floor?
It's some sort of beast she hunted and killed.
And and then the little pictures in the background, what do you think those are?
That's her shipping wall. She draws a lot of comics, but she ships all of her friends with each other. She imagines who would be good and what kind of relationship with each other and draws it on the walls of her cave.
Oh, boy. Wow.
Yeah.
So this is a big picture. You skipped right past. Let's go.
Well, this is just her Lucis slide.
I know, but like without a little explanation, I would never have known any of that shit. Like, what's that bloody handprint on the wall?
It's a bloody handprint.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Mm-hmm. This is the 8th troll.
Ava?
8th.
Oh, I thought you said Ava.
No, this is the 8th troll.
The 8th troll.
The 8th one.
Okay. How many are there?
Vriska Serket. There's 12.
Okay. Shit.
Vriska's traits. She's a master of extreme role-playing.
Mm-hmm.
Her Lucis is very hungry all the time.
Oh, no.
She's an apocalypse buff.
That's cool.
She's into dark prognostication.
That's fun. Like, all those guys.
She is vision 8-fold. You'll notice her left eye has 7 pupils.
Oh, I didn't
Black oracles, which is just what her intro page calls magic 8 balls, which she breaks in a habit bordering on fetishistic, which gives her terrible luck from breaking them.
You know how hard it is to break a fucking pool ball?
Vriska can do anything.
Okay.
She replaces bees and anything that rhymes with 8 with an 8 in her text. Her Trollian handle is Arachnid's Grip.
I'm trying to even think about what that might mean.
Her class spec is Thief of Light. And her blood color is Cobalt.
Dark, isn't that another blue? Cobalt, just like dark blue, right?
Cobalt is just the name of what they call blue-blooded trolls.
Okay.
Yeah. This is her as a god tier. She has a lot of other outfits, like when she has an eye patch, but I skipped that.
Yeah, no one cares about that.
I care.
Well,
I care a lot.
I might have cared too if you'd bothered to show us. Maybe the audience would have cared.
So
but no one's ever going to
These are her
fucking know.
sprites. A lot of people don't like her sprites, but I think they're great.
That's great.
This is her awesome drawing of herself as a pirate.
That's pretty cool.
This is her after she sees Nicolas Cage for the first time and falls in hearts with him.
That's cool.
As one does.
Well, I mean, I never fall in love with Nick Cage, but...
You haven't?
I mean, I love him as an actor, and I think he's probably pretty funny as a human being. I bet it would be a fucking good time to hang out with.
This is her evil spider mom.
Okay.
And this is her after Aradia.
Is that like the African spider god there? Her mom? Do you know?
I have no idea.
I can't remember the name of her. Anyway, okay, let's go.
This is the evil spider mom.
Yeah, I bet you that has to do with that. I can't remember the African spider god that goes around. Anyway, go ahead.
I don't know. Troll number 9.
Is he missing some teeth there?
He is missing some teeth, but they usually grow back.
Well, that's cool. I wish mine would do that.
Yeah. Equius Zahhak.
That sounds a little Middle Eastern.
I think it is. I believe it's Persian.
Yeah. Well, this is the guy that doesn't have arms, but he has shoulders. Because he's wearing a fucking... I noticed this earlier from the first slide. This guy... Anyway, it's not that funny. But anyway, yeah, he has like the start of arms.
Equius's traits. He loves being strong. He's very strong.
Mm-hmm. Well, that broken horn, I bet he has. Anyway, he has issues because he has broken horn. So he's like, he has to make up for it. Like he like has a big truck, or whatever it is.
He sucks at archery because he's too strong, and when he pulls the string back, he breaks the bow.
Right off of there. Yeah, sure.
He has a great appreciation for the fine arts, though. He's a real aristocrat.
Could you explain
when it comes
for
to
me
nude
what
muscle beast portrait.
Could you explain for me what the fucking fine arts are? Is
Nude
that
muscle beast portraits.
like oil paintings?
Nude art of muscular animal men.
Like oil paintings, though?
Yeah. Statues.
Statue, like you gotta carve it into the marble, though.
Yeah.
Which it takes years.
High class shit.
It takes years to carve the penis or the balls or whatever it is you're looking at. Like, that takes real dedication to delicately carve into marble a penis or anything. I mean, it could be anything.
I don't want to get into troll genitalia, but they do just call it a bulge. We don't really know what they have down there. A bulge. Yeah, we don't really know what they have
Well,
down
it could
there,
be anything, but... Okay.
And I don't want to think about it.
It would take a long time to carve one in marble,
makes
though.
Him furious.
Yeah, that's making me furious.
He builds strong and sturdy robots, sets them to kill mode, and beats the shit out of them in caged brawls.
Oh, Lord.
He starts messages with a bow and arrow symbol. He replaces X's with percent signs, and loo sounds with 100, and nay sounds with nay. And he makes a lot of horse puns. He likes horses.
Okay.
The author of Homestuck is really into horses.
Is he?
Yeah. His Trollian handle is Centaur's Testicle.
Did you say this guy's actually older? I kept calling him
older
a kid
than you
earlier.
are.
He's older than me?
He's 2 years older than you.
How come he seems like a kid?
You call everyone you don't respect a kid.
I didn't say that. I respect this. This is a lot of work to make up all this garbage.
I know it's a lot of work, but you just called it garbage.
Everything's garbage to me. I'm garbage. Go, man, blow.
He's the heir of Void, which is the same class spec you got when I made you take all those quizzes.
And I don't call it garbage, too. Like, even that stupid little line thing right there, that square with the stupid little lines.
That's the Void symbol.
Yeah, like, even that, it's so simple, but that's actually a good design. I don't know if he stole it or whatever, but that looks good. Like, just something that simple is nice. The guy can't be a complete moron. Anyway, go.
Yeah, his blood color is indigo, and he's another character that doesn't become a god tier because Gamzee kills him. But he does become a sprite.
Oh, man, I love that when they become something else on your little slideshow. I don't know about the show. You're telling me about the show. I'm appreciating it. I'm really starting to get a deep love and appreciation for this, especially when those little guys switch from the regular sprite to that little
sprite.
Tadpoles.
It's called a sprite. That's the sprite of their sprite.
The little tadpole. The little pollywog guy.
These are his Pester Quest sprites.
Oh, man. His horn's still broken.
Equius sweats a lot because he gets nervous a lot because he's a really nice guy. And
wait, did you tell me what that arrow in one is? I can't remember. Is that?
I believe that's Sagittarius.
I think so. Yeah, that seems right. I don't know.
That's him wiping his sweat off on Vriska's Nicolas Cage Con Air poster.
Oh, no.
He likes milk. He drinks a lot of milk.
Chug it.
But he's so strong that he breaks the glasses easily and spills it everywhere.
No use crying, I guess. Blah, blah, blah.
He's the character that built Aradia's robot body and Vriska's mechanical arm. This is his Lucis.
Oh, there's that little weightlifter guy. I like him. He has a cow body?
Yeah.
With, like,
he's
fucking
a muscle beast.
udders?
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck is going on in our lives? What the fuck is going on in our lives?
Number 10.
Is that a Monster Energy shirt?
Basically, yeah. That's the same zodiac sign as the author of the comic, actually.
Oh, yeah, I bet it is. So he likes Monster Energy. Anyway.
This is Kanaya Maryam. Facts about Kanaya. She can withstand the blistering Alternian sun. All trolls are nocturnal, except for ones like her.
Oh, so there's varieties as trolls that can do different things during different particular hours.
Yeah. She's taken a shining to landscaping and the art of topiary.
Okay.
She likes tales of rainbow drinkers and shadow droppers and forbidden passion. I bumped my microphone.
Is topiary, is that like bush, making bushes into things?
I think that's making hedges.
Yeah, hedges into like fucking Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has a zeal for fashion. Wow, I said the wrong word. And design and lively, colorful patterns.
Passion for fashion and design.
Well, I read this word.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I said it here because they rhyme.
Well, you're doing well.
She's very fashionable, as you can see.
I can see. I noticed all the other ones don't have a cool little kilt or whatever that is.
Skirt, dress.
Kilt.
Capitalizes every word when she speaks. Her Trollian handle is Grim Auxiliatrix. Her class spec is the Sylph of Space, and her blood color is Jade. Now, she also doesn't become a god tier, but she also doesn't die and become a sprite. Instead, she dies and becomes a rainbow drinker.
A dumb bitch. No.
Don't call Kanaya a dumb bitch.
I was just guessing what she might become.
Kanaya.
No, she looks great, actually. I mean, I like her style. I mean, she loves the art of topiary. I mean, why wouldn't I like her? Obviously. She has a zeal. Sprites. She has a zeal. Few characters have zeal.
So Jade-blooded trolls are in charge of the sort of continuation of the troll race. So after her Lucis dies, she pulls the matriorb out of it, which is an orb that's an egg that'll hatch the mother grub that'll continue to give birth to the whole troll species.
Oh, Lord.
And that's her responsibility. It's a huge responsibility.
I wouldn't want that.
It's a fucking huge deal.
I wouldn't want that.
She attempts to kill Eridan after he kills Feferi and half kills Sollux.
Okay. Did I know about you? Did you tell me about that?
You don't know Eridan yet.
I was just saying. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's go. I'm not going to ask.
But he totally kills her. But she comes back to life as a rainbow drinker, which is a troll word for vampire, and totally slices him in half.
I always considered myself a rainbow drinker.
And then she goes clown hunting for Gamzee.
Gamzee's going to get it. I hate to say it, guys.
She later does slice him in half.
Boys and girls,
the other way.
But Gamzee's going to get it. He's going to get sliced in half.
This is her very large Lucis, but not the largest. You'll see.
No, it looks pretty small to me.
Oh, come on.
No, it looks little.
It's clearly not. There's a person there, right, for scale.
I see the scale, but I'm thinking of what it would really large Lucis.
It's like the size of a bus. This is the 11th troll. This is Eridan. I just said his name.
Did I not know his name?
You know, I try not to reveal their names immediately, but I realize I just said it, so...
Well, he has little secret fucking... His ears are they look like a Lovecraftian.
That's because he's a sea dweller.
You couldn't even let me figure out what stupid word I wanted to say. You look like a sea dweller is what I was getting at. Yeah, thanks, man.
He is. He's an aquatic troll.
I like the way you rushed me.
He is a genocide complex.
I bet he does.
He wants to kill all land dwellers.
Land lubbers?
He's into extreme role-playing as well. He has a fascination for military history and legendary conquerors.
Okay.
Magic, even though he knows it to be fake. And his quirk is doubling all of his W's and V's, like waves.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I like his striped pants.
His outfit's very interesting. I realized earlier today as I was making the
slides
that he's wearing bowling shoes.
He's clearly wearing bowling shoes.
Why does Eridan wear bowling shoes?
He likes to throw some balls down the lane.
I fucking love his scarf and I used the word cape and scarf.
He's like the dude.
I love his carp.
He's like the dude. His cape and scarf.
Yeah, his carp.
His carpian.
It's a fish pun. His Trollian handle is Caligula's aquarium.
What's the carpe diem? What?
That means seize the day, yeah. His class spec is Prince of Hope. Hope is my aspect when I took the quizzes.
Oh.
His blood color is violet. And he also doesn't become a god tier because Kanaya slices him in half. But he does become a sprite with half of Sollux.
Oh, and he's also wearing 3D glasses.
Well, it's his glasses with Sollux's red and blue glasses combined.
That's 3D glasses. That's obviously so you can watch a 1980s fucking 3D movie and be like, "Whoa, it's kind of coming at me."
Yeah, that's what it's for. Yeah, these are his sprites.
Okay.
He was into flarping with Vriska. That's the extreme role playing game. They were sort of rivals.
Oh.
Yeah. And he learns totally not magic before he loses his shit.
Totally not magic. Once again, though, you kind of explained this, right?
So magic comes up a lot in Homestuck.
But it's not.
However, every time it does, the narrator affirms that magic isn't real and that there's a totally valid explanation for everything that they do. All right.
Continue.
This is his Lucis. It's a really cool seahorse.
Yeah, I was going to say, that looks like one of those those things that have the babies out of their stomachs, like the dudes.
It's a seahorse, yeah.
Yeah, like the guys, like the females lay the eggs in their stomachs or something, and then they have them or something.
It's something like that.
It's pretty cool.
And finally,
one of those seahorse. It's like sea monkeys. Are they like sea monkeys? Like little brine shrimp?
That might be what you're thinking.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. The brine shrimp, the little package of sea monkeys from 1970s.
This is Feferi.
That sounds like a delicious spice.
It does. Finally,
Excuse me,
Feferi
sir.
fact.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Yes. Could I have a little Feferi on this? Of course. Say when.
I hate when you do voices.
All right. Anyway, it wasn't a voice.
She's also
it
a
was
sea
skit.
dweller, and she is the most noble blood possible. She's the heir apparent to the Alternian Empire. There's only ever one fuchsia-blooded troll at a time, generally.
Oh.
And they're supposed to grow up and become the Empress, but the current troll Empress for a very long time has been the Empress for a very long time.
Oh.
If not forewarned of her race's extinction by the whispers of her Lucis, she would have big plans for the throne. Like wanting to unite the two races.
Oh, she just wants to quit. She's like, what's the point? I'm going to die anyway.
No, it's that the troll race gets exterminated. And only like 5 trolls.
Is that
survive.
why she's like, I don't want to fucking do it?
Well, no, it's just that she knows she'll never.
Yeah. She's like, why would I do that? Like,
Well, no, she still wants to. She doesn't ever give up. She's very positive.
I'd just give up.
She uses 2 parentheses instead of H's, and she places hyphens before capital E's to look like a trident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her trolling handle is Cuttlefish Collar.
Did you say, wait, come on. Once a unit, blah, blah, blah. 2 races, whatever. Use this instead of an H in places to make a trident.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like
Okay,
a bunch of hyphens and then a capital E looks like a trident. Also.
Cuttlefish, like, are you talking about odors to your owners' dick?
No! Like the fucking fish.
Yeah, like Odorous Urungus' dick, the cuttlefish.
Nobody
knows who Odorous Urungus is?
I think the
The
overlap
lead singer from
between
Gwar,
Homestuck fans
the space
and Gwar
aliens
fans is
that were
probably
banished to the most
extremely
sickening
small.
bunball planet on the goddamn universe. And they've been stuck here and they were trying to get off?
You want to do a video about Gwar sometime?
I would love to do that. But I don't have the patience to put together a slideshow like you. But anyway, part of this is to also educate people about real life and other things. There is a space alien band that has been here since the early 80s, and they smoke crack and they want to kill you. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Odorous is dead. Go ahead. Cuttlefish.
She
it was
becomes
his
a
dick.
sprite with Nepeta.
Nice. You're going to...
These are her sprites?
Did you just make a note to delete all that?
No, I was checking the time. We've been recording for over an hour.
We have gone long. Sprites.
Here's her swimming, and here's her as a ghost.
Oh, that's so cute.
Feferi is a character who very unfortunately gets close to no screen time, so I don't really have a lot to show for her.
Oh, yeah, that's too bad, because she looks like a character that needs a little attention.
She's the last troll introduced and, like, the first to die, so she gets...
The first to come and the last to go.
No,
Or the
other way around.
last to go.
This is her Lucis. It's a giant sea monster. Horror terror. Sorry, we got interrupted there, but we're back now. This is Act 5, Act 2 of the Homestuck slideshow for my dad. I've introduced all the trolls to you now, but there's something else important to talk about.
And we're all waiting with bated breath.
Do you know what this is?
It's a beautiful slide with a little heart. It seems to be the things from like the playing
They're
deck?
called suits, yeah.
The suits from a playing deck of cards.
That's true. This is
Come-
troll romance, because I can't not talk about it.
You're going to have to get into this.
A mate sprit, or hearts, is the closest to human romance, with the difference being that for a troll, it's primarily based on pity rather than love, at least by definition, but that's not really textually supported by the webcomic. That's just sort of what the trolls say. Mate sprits are one potential breeding pair for trolls. An example of mate sprits in Homestuck would be Kanaya and Rose, or Karkat and Dave.
They seem like a good pair.
They are. A Moirel is a relationship that is kind of a cross between partner and best friend. A Moirel's role is to keep their Moirel alive, calm, and from harming others in excess. Canonical Moirelegiance examples would be Equius and Nepeta, or Vriska and Terezi.
Okay.
Akismesis, which is spades, is a relationship based on hate. The function of Akismesis is to drive a troll to become the best version of themselves out of spite and to vent frustrations. A healthy Black Rom relationship isn't as violent as the ones shown in Homestuck proper. They're stated to usually be much more milder. Akismesis is the other breeding pair for trolls, and Kismesis pairs in Homestuck canon include Karkat and Karkat, or Terezi and Gamzee.
Okay. I'm as a Kismet,
Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah. Auspisticism, or clubs, is the most complex relationship. An Auspicious is a troll who plays the role of ensuring you don't become a Kismesis with a troll you have potentially colliginous feelings for, but are not in a relationship with. They're essentially a mediator for you, like a Moirel, but for a Black Rom pairing. Clubs pairing in canon include Vriska for Kanaya and Rose, when Rose was struggling with alcoholism, or Doc Scratch for Snowman and Spade Slick, who you don't know yet. And those are the 4 quadrants of troll romance.
Wow, man, that seems like it's coming down from all directions, north, south, east,
It
west.
is, and there's more.
Mm-hmm.
Quadrant vacillation.
But wait, there's
because
more.
Troll relationships aren't perfect. Sometimes one member of a Moirel pairing will have flushed feelings and vacillate and mess up the relationship, or sometimes a relationship will vacillate into Black Rom and need an auspicious.
Yeah.
It's all super complicated.
No, it's not really. It's like just,
People think it's complicated. And that's the end of Act 5. That's all I have to show you today.
Oh, man. I was really hoping there was like 15 more slides.
There's not.
Oh, well, good. Anyway, this last one.
Yeah, this is the last slide I have for you.
This little fox thing.
He's a dog.
The coyote, fox, dog. Man, I don't know. This seems ominous. Something's coming on.
Oh yeah, he's a huge bad guy.
It gives me uneasy feelings.
He's my favorite of the antagonists in Homestuck, and we'll talk about him next time if we do a next time. If
there ever is a next time.
I would like to fill as many slides as there are acts in Homestuck.
Okay. So, yeah, and projecting into the future.
But it's all up to you.
Well, we you know what? All sorts of life is about to happen. And we'll see if, barring any sort of nuclear radiation, I will see you later, my dear chickens. What was it?
It's, I'll say it
Fare thee well.
Farewell, my chicken friends.